Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to another great episode of Activate LA Radio Show. I am your host, King Activate. Hey, what's up, little Miss Sunshine? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I always say I'm gonna make this one a short one, but I was just thinking about just coming in and talking about a little, just a couple of clips, one or two at the most, give you guys an update, give you guys my my thoughts. But I think, man, this is getting crazier and crazier and crazier. I think they found some pictures. I haven't looked into it. Yo, what's up? What's up, Coffee Babe? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hey y'all.
But I haven't read it. I haven't seen the video clips, but somebody said that they found some wedding pictures. Wow, some wedding pictures. Maybe she was just modeling. I'm not sure. Yo, what up, Castle 3 TV, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's been a while, man. Let me see. Let me hit you with this. There you go.
Let's go.
Well, we're gonna jump right into the video, man. Do me a favor, guys, ladies and gents, as you guys come in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you guys can hit the like button, it helps a lot. Della Dant, yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody coming in. So, I was just coming in to show you guys a piece of a video where it's saying that this interview. I think it's I don't know if he's a reporter or something. I forgot. There's so much stuff going on, but it says that actually someone in the family already seen and knew how that guy from the Pico Metro, allegedly, I'm gonna say alleged, right? Who he was and what that person looked like, and actually they even had the picture of that person. We're talking about the suspect of the Metro, right? The one that rode that Hanah Kobayashi met at LAX, got in the train and the Metro, and then Rosa Parks, and then down to Pico, the Pico station, and all that. What's up, Activated LA? I hope you got some rest. You sound earlier like you were getting sick. Thank you so much, man. Man, I sounded. Yeah, I was, man. I was going to work. I was, I was over there on my way. So, I need myself some rest, more rest. There's never not enough rest, right? Okay. But let's go right into the video. Let's go into this video, and this is actually not the one I was going to show you guys. I'm not going to show you guys that one yet, but let me see.
Story of, quote, missing Hawaii woman Hanah Kobayashi is just getting weirder. 3 days after arriving on a flight from Maui, the 30-year-old was observed in new surveillance footage at Union Station in Los Angeles buying a bus ticket
People
to
saying
the
that
U.S.
this is not her, doesn't look
Mexico
like her.
border on November 11th, the same day she stopped replying to messages from her friends and family. But as those friends, that family, they try to locate Hanah, police say they're not going to continue their investigation. In essence, saying, Adults are allowed to go missing if they want to. Here's the LAPD chief of police.
At this time, Kobayashi's case has been classified as a voluntary missing person. LAPD Missing Persons Unit has conducted extensive witness interviews, reviewed video surveillance, and collaborated with local and federal law enforcement agencies on this case. To date, the investigation has not uncovered any evidence that Kobayashi is being trafficked or is the victim of foul play.
Yeah, foul play or not, there has been tragedy. After traveling 2,500 miles from Hawaii to LA to help in the search for his daughter, Ryan Kobayashi, Hannah's 58-year-old father, found dead in apparent suicide, reportedly jumped off a parking structure near LAX on the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Now, taking a step back for a moment, this all starts November 8th, right? When, after landing in LA from Maui, instead of boarding her connecting flight to New York, she skips it. She stays in LA. Sends her family a cryptic text message suggesting someone was trying to steal her money and her identity. Next couple of days, she's in LA. She's visiting touristy sites like the Grove Shopping Center. On November 10th, she shares this photo on Instagram from the Nike store. November 11th is the last time anyone hears from her as she texts her mother that she still hasn't reached New York. She also, though, sends a series of texts to friends that read, quote, "I got tricked pretty much into giving away all my funds for someone I thought I loved. I've been on the streets." With no other details, the LAPD was asked about those text messages.
I think some of the communication can be interpreted a number of different ways. So at this time, we're not able to interpret those communications without having
weird, though.
Hannah present to explain, how she felt when she sent them and what the specific meanings were for those messages.
And according to police, more surveillance video from November 11th show Hannah at a downtown LA metro station with an unidentified person who she met at LAX. And the LAPD found that person.
We have identified that individual. That individual was cooperative in the investigation. That individual cooperated by allowing himself to be interviewed with his attorney present. And
I bet he regrets meeting her.
He gave a full disclosure of the entire sequence of events. We utilized independent investigative techniques to verify his story, and it fully checked out.
All right, so remember, so it's November 11th, she's cutting off contact. Tuesday, November 12th, 12:13 p.m., video shows Hannah cross the U.S. border in Mexico.
Wow.
After traveling to the U.S. Mexico border, we reviewed video surveillance from U.S. Customs and Border Protection, which clearly shows Kobayashi crossing the United States border on foot into Mexico.
Now, apparently, the police divulged that information before notifying Hannah's family. Hannah's sister, Sydney, spoke with News Nation's Ashley Banfield last night.
We literally found out the same day that they released this press conference, which wasn't even ran by us. And that's where they decided to let us know. Had we have known that she had crossed the border on the 12th, that would have given us so much more of a different direction of where to look.
But the family also not convinced that Hannah seemed, quote, unharmed. They remain worried that she is in danger.
She's always checked in, and this is just absolutely out of her character. And especially after, if she had seen what happened with my father and his passing, she would have definitely reached out by now.
That's not the way the police see it. The police say there were some indications that being out of contact could have been her plan the whole time.
Additionally, the investigators noted that before departing Maui, Kobayashi expressed the desire to step away from modern connectivity.
The last ping her cell phone emitted coming from LAX before her phone was turned off. It's been over 3 weeks now. She may or may not even know about her father's death, and her family fears that there's potentially worse things to be worried about. This is her aunt on News Nation last month.
This is the part where she gets everybody hyped about she's kidnapped and all that. I don't know if she's the one that started this whole thing, but here you go, a little flashback.
Terrified. We're thinking, now we're thinking of things like, was she abducted? the word, and I hate to say it, but the word trafficked.
And look, that was from last month, but still, more questions than answers. I am betting we're going to learn more in the days to come. Thanks for watching. Go to join.
There you guys go. Says, who wiped Hannah out of her money? I'm beginning to think it was a bunch. Not stated earlier. I hope the family did not take the money. It is crazy, man. I mean, who at this point, I don't even know what to say. I don't know if you saw that there's a photo going around of Hannah like she's like at the beach. I think it's like a wedding ceremony. They're saying it's her wedding or something. It's too much stuff. And I did earlier, man, early in the morning that video. It was just audio, but man, I don't know. Like, I can't do recordings in the morning. It was early morning, heading to work, and yeah, it's not the same, man. It's not the same. But anyway, so I don't know. Is she not wearing a shirt? Oh, who's that? The Hannah or not sure. Um, but anyway, going back, so it's crazy. It's crazy. We're gonna go through another video, and that's the video that I was telling you guys that they say that the somebody, a relative, allegedly or already knew what that person, the suspect that Hannah was traveling from LAX, and the relative actually had even that person's social media. So that's why man, it was smart of the um former, I guess, suspect for him to get lawyer up too, because I mean, I would have, I don't know, somehow I would have tried to find my way, but it's crazy, man. I bet he regrets. I mean, think about it. I bet you he regrets even talking to her. You know what I mean? Like going home, probably the guy was trying to get a phone number that night or that day, whatever, and no one took nothing. It was really a way to confuse us all. I'm wondering if she's hiding something, man. We're in for another plot twist, and I don't think this is over because I don't even think she is in Baja or in the border or anywhere around there. Probably she's already probably down there in South America, man. What they should do. What was that? Do you guys remember that case of that girl from I think it was San Gabriel Valley or Alhambra that traveled down to Guatemala for it was a spiritual awakening too, or something like that, and she everybody disappeared, and the family got a phone call, and turned out that she drowned. They couldn't find her in the lake, and it was the same thing, man. It was a spiritual awakening, and he's never going to do something nice for a stranger again. Trust me, I think a lot of us, a lot of people here, with this whole case, probably if you guys try to help, maybe in the next one, probably you guys are not going to be wanting to help a lot at all. Allegedly, she is in Las Gaviotas. Las Gaviotas. Hey, what's up, Genevieve? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Oh,
Let's go.
I gotta search that. Is that like a hotel resort? Is that in Baja or Okay, so Pearl, and okay, so it says activate Pearl, the woman who saw talk to Hannah on the metro on 11/11 got blocked. So 11/11 was the the last day that she was seen, and then the 12th is when she was supposedly at Union Station, right at the Greyhound. So but they're saying that she talked to a lady, and I guess this lady got off on Avalon station. So that lady got blocked from the FB group to like, whoa, the family and Rad are group are getting sketchier by the day. Man, what can I say, man? It's what you guys are about to hear, man. That's gonna probably change your mind too. You're gonna be like, what the um the aunt unfortunate camera framing. Have you guys has the aunt came out on to give a speech? Resort right on the coastal below Rosarito. It's a very nice place. Whoa. Oh. All right. Let me look for the other video. And remember, we're talking on what was it on Friday? We're talking on Friday about Nancy Grace and all that. So finally, she got involved. She got involved, and she has somebody on the show guest, and he speaks about a lot of interesting stuff. Let's listen to it.
The reason that people are so confused is we've gotten some misinformation, like what they just mentioned about the 11th, about them having surveillance of her getting off at crypto.com, not looking well. You know, they've refused to show that footage, the family has, to anybody, including those of us that were searching. And then we find out just hours later at 6 a.m. on the 12th, she shows up at Union Station looking
what's up,
healthy, hair's washed, wearing clean clothes. She got her suitcase with her. So, you know, we were told she was drugged, and you know, this person was manipulating her. So I think there's, you know, a lot of misinformation going around.
Okay, I need you to be blunt, Steve Fisher. If you come on Crime Stories,
Sure.
we don't partake in niceties. When you say misinformation, just call it what it is.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What misinformation? Because if I saw my husband, my daughter, my son wandering around LA with a bag, showing up at Union Station, showing up at Crypto Arena, wandering through the Grove, sending me odd texts about how she's being controlled and someone's taken all her money, I would be really worried that someone was either controlling her, that had some sort of a mental breakdown, that someone had given them drugs. But you're telling me it's misinformation.
Well, it's what's being put out. There's some misinformation. I think the family knows. Listen, she's in a fragile mental state for sure. However, the family knows a lot of things that they're not disclosing, and they're making it sound like this is a scenario where she's being trafficked and everything. That was the narrative being pushed. In fact, when I came out and said, you know, a couple of weeks ago, I said, this is not the case. This is a voluntary missing. I got a voicemail from the family saying, we want to control the narrative. You know, do not.
And a lot of you guys deserve an apology, because a lot of y'all were talking about this, that the family wanted to control the narrative, and a lot of people were talking smack to you
Put
guys.
this information out there.
Hey,
that's just not the way these should run. These should be honest information that's put out there for those that are searching, and if you're going to involve the public. And that's not the case. In this, you know, she, for whatever reason, made a decision that she wanted to do her own thing and get away. And listen, do I think she needs to be found in her mental health check? Absolutely. But I don't think there should be this manhunt for her that the family is continuing with. She is estranged from several family members.
Steve Fisher, what about the family saying that she was spotted with a male that they didn't recognize, and that they're worried about that scenario?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was with a male. Again, they said they did not.
Check this out.
I don't know who this male was, but then when I talked to places around crypto.com arena, they told me that the family members were coming in and showing that male's social media and asking if they had seen him. So they knew who he was, just like LAPD said they know who he is. Again, I think, you know, it was to, you know, keep people involved in the search. And just to clarify, when I said fragile state of mind, what I mean is she's going through a lot.
You're telling me something. Yeah, I'm going through a lot trying to find her, much less her family. Right. But wait a minute. Wait. We were led to believe that an unknown man was kind of tailing her, possibly even controlling her. Let me digest what you just said. Because now, aside from being upset and worried about this woman, now I'm getting angry. And I'll tell you why. I have worked so many missing people cases, so many cases, murder cases, horrible cases that need attention. You're telling me that this misinformation, that's certainly putting perfume on a pig, isn't it? That the family went with the unknown male's picture and said, have you seen this guy? They know who the guy was that was with her in the picture?
You should be angry. I'm angry. There's a lot of wasted time in this. Yes,
Is that
they
a
were showing his
yes?
social. Yes, they were showing his social media to places around town, asking if they had seen him. LAPD, basically alluded to that. How they knew who he was right away. The family has known a lot of
So was
this.
all this an attempt to get to this guy? It's not her ex-boyfriend. He's long gone. So do we know who this guy is? Is he a boyfriend? Is he somebody she met online?
Literally just somebody that she met in town. He wasn't the big bad guy that we were told that she was drugged, for certain was drugged, and he was controlling her. It's just not true.
Yeah, they even had me over there trying to like learn about what is called the devil's breath and all that stuff. Jeez, man.
Do you know, much less me and our staff, how many hours we have spent on the phone, pouring through social media, trying to investigate?
Hey, I'm Sophie, and I'm one of the.
Oh, that's crazy, right? You guys, I don't know. Do I still have to say alleged? I do, right? Just to cover my ass. But it is crazy. It is crazy. It is wild. I mean, to me, that was the only thing that the red flag. When they started saying, "Oh man, we seen him with this guy. He's not doing good." Then she's being controlled, and I'm like, okay. I mean, they sold me the product, right? I bought it. I was like, man, oh, that's fucked up. That's messed up. And but then they kept saying that, and then they started saying, but do not approach her, right? Do not approach her. If you see her, just take a picture and call the police and call 911. But don't approach her. Don't approach her because she's not doing well. She doesn't look good. So that's the part where I was saying to myself, like, wait a minute. Well, if I see her, um, I'm gonna I'm gonna of course take a picture, call the cops and whatever, and try to see if I can approach her, right? So but they kept saying they didn't want us to approach her. They didn't want us to approach her. They kept saying she wasn't doing well, that she was on drugs, and I'm like, I mean, I'm like, God damn, who's giving her all these drugs, man? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, what are they trying to do? Either like, delete her with so much having her intoxicated, or these people must have a lot of money to be spent already 5 days or 3 weeks, 2 weeks. But we still I think even though we were seeing hearing this, we still want to see Hannah at least show face, right? Or see a video where she talks to the cops and she's good and she tells everybody, look, I'm good, like don't look for me, I'm good. I'm gonna go get my Costa Rica or Guatemala on, you know what I mean, or my Oaxaca, whatever. But I'm cool, so I'm just showing face, and we're gonna be okay. You know, Anoni, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go.
Has her family been lying? Well, Michelle, welcome to the stream. But I gotta
Let's
say,
go.
I don't know, right? It hasn't been proven, but for what this guy right here, this gentleman saying, it's that they wanted to control the narrative, right? And and this is the first time I hear it from a news outlet that they're saying it, because I was just hearing this from blogs or in the chats, and that's why I never really like talked about it, because I'm like, okay, this is kind of like I haven't really looked into it. Then the getting married, that she got married, that she was married. As I was starting the stream, somebody sent me a link to a video, and it's showing a picture of her where she's dressed in white. The guy she's with is dressed in white. Now I don't know if it's her because it was a small picture, but if it is, man, what? And if it's true, if it's not like a photo shoot, plot twist, right? Um, Let me see. Pineapple says Genevieve released the info, but it was her sister who said Hannah was married to Alan in the group text screenshot. Whoa, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So the family was in on it. I'm gonna give me some water, and I'm gonna play the part again for the people that are coming in right now, probably asking what's going on, what are you guys talking about, and I'm showing a video where this news outlet they're speaking about how the family wanted to control the narrative. They didn't want no one else to tell the story, only them, the way it was. Now I don't know if it's their way, or I don't know who's lying, but this guy is saying that they called them or emailed them, and then the other one, this guy's saying right here that also too the family knew who this person was, what he looked like, and they even had his social media. We're talking about the guy that Hannah is seen in the video, in the metro from LAX to Pico Station, and supposedly they're saying, "Oh, this individual, might be dangerous." That's defamation too, right there. I mean, I don't want to instigate stuff, but I mean, somebody could have tried to harm the guy, right? Uh, so that's crazy. That is crazy. Let me play this part while I get some water.
She is estranged from several family members.
Steve Fisher, what about the family saying that she was spotted with a male that they didn't recognize and that they're worried about that scenario?
Yeah, so she was with a male. Again, they said they did not know who this male was, but then when I talked to places around crypto.com arena, they told me that the family members were coming in and showing that male's social media and asking if they had seen him. So they knew who he was, just like LAPD said they know who he is. Again, I think, it was to, keep people involved in the search. And just to clarify, when I said fragile state of mind, what I mean is she's going through a lot.
You're telling me something. Yeah, I'm going through a lot trying to find her, much less her family. Right. But wait a minute. Wait. We were led to believe that an unknown man was kind of telling her, possibly even controlling her. Let me digest what you just said. Because now, aside from being upset and worried about this woman, now I'm getting angry. And I'll tell you why. I have worked so many missing people cases, so many cases, murder cases, horrible, horrible cases that need attention. You're telling me that this misinformation, that's certainly putting perfume on a pig, isn't it? That the family went with the unknown male's picture and said, have you seen this guy? They know who the guy was that was with her in the picture?
You should be angry. I'm angry. There's a lot of wasted time in this. Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes, it was showing his social media to places around town asking if they had seen him. LAPD, basically alluded to that, how they knew who he was right away. The family has known a lot of this.
So was all this an attempt to get to this guy? It's not her ex-boyfriend. He's long gone. So do we know who this guy is? Is he a boyfriend? Is he somebody she met online?
It's literally just somebody that she met in town. He wasn't the big bad guy that we were told that.
Dude, this poor guy could have gotten his ass kicked right in the metro or anywhere. Probably if they would have shown the picture of him, and they. I mean, I'm not laughing because of the I'm just thinking like this is insane. I'm laughing at the whole situation, how it's just getting crazier and crazier.
She was drugged, for certain was drugged, and he was controlling her. It's just not true.
Do you know, much less me and our staff, how many hours we have spent on the phone, pouring through social media, trying to investigate?
She got her.
Wow. So what do you guys think, man? Let me go back to the comments. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go.
Mishmash, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Let's go.
High Life, welcome to the stream. Everybody that's just coming in, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you guys can hit the like button, it helps the stream, and that way other people can get the notification and they can join us. So Elvis says, "I'm pissed off." Me too. I mean, this is the news, right? I mean, if this guy's lying, the family has an attorney, a lawyer. That's why I guess they have a lawyer. And like I was saying earlier, in that video I uploaded early morning, because early morning, no, too. I recorded. I mean, early morning. Hey, sorry for the noise. If you guys are hearing my blinkers and the noise outside, and I was driving towards work, but so yeah, so they got a lawyer now. They got a lawyer. The family has a lawyer, And what's weird is that lawyer is representing the family and is representing Hanah Kobayashi. But now I was telling you guys, how can an attorney or lawyer represent you if you haven't hired them? Does it make sense? Can you do that? I don't know. I've never hired a lawyer, but I mean, imagine you come back from vacations or you come back from just getting your Cancun on, and you come back home to the states, and next thing you know somebody's telling you that you're being represented, or what was that called, conservatorship, the one that they had a Britney Spears on, and that dude Bam Margera, that they lost control of their life, and the family had all the rights. um I'm not saying this is happening, right? But it's kind of like, is what's going on here, right? Like, why is um Hannah Kobayashi represented by somebody, and she hasn't hired this person, or did she? Does anybody know? Has anybody heard anything about this? Um, uh, Somebody tell me in the chat, man. Can you do that? I want my money back, and for the family to keep pushing the GoFundMe is mind blowing. I mean, if they okay, so if they were to put like, let's say, a reward now, because also too, they didn't put a reward, and I thought that was going to be what the GoFundMe was going to be used to also for, but I didn't see in the description, right? Now, I'm not pocket watching or anything like that, but I'm covering the case. So I'm got to tell you guys and give you guys the information. LAPD won't show us the video of her crossing the Tijuana. I want to see that. Um, I want to see that. I think everybody wants to see that, and I think the family deserves to see that too, and the public too, because we're too invested in this. But yeah, because just for her security, because they could just be like, okay, this is her, and what about if one day I'm down there partying, and or somebody, I don't want to say knock on wood, but I get lost for a week or two, but then they're saying that's me, and they stop looking for me. Hell no. So, and the family's collecting money, but how much have they? Okay, there we go for a reward. I don't know. I don't think they have posted any reward. I- I'm just, dude. This is too much. This case has too much shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, you could get off the live stream right now and then just go check another YouTube channel, and they're already giving you a different update. I would guess very little. It's um, it's just crazy. It's This is gonna be a good Netflix documentary, man. Yeah, and I don't know if this is script planned, who planned it, but eventually, what goes up must come down, right? Do you think the family is still collecting money? Oh, this is like some older messages. I don't think there's a reward offered. GoFundMe still active. If I mean, if they're gonna be looking for her, but at the same time, because okay, so let's say she is not trying to not be found, right? Let's say Hannah Kobayashi, she doesn't want to be found, but at the same time, I think as a family member, if somebody goes missing, especially if this person has never busted the stunt, I'll be needing all the help, to go down there, or hire an investigator, which they already did, right? So, um, but then again, they said somewhere, I don't have the video here, but I should have gotten it ready. Um, but they're saying that she allegedly, right? And once again, I hate saying that because I know you guys are tired of it, but yeah, I got to cover by myself. They're saying that she's done a stunt like this before. I'm glad to be following you, and thank you so much for what you do and giving us all the updates. Oh, no, thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate you.
Let's go.
So maybe some guys she wanted to have fun with, one night stand, potentially look for these with, maybe she wanted to, she's California, and she, people listen, people outside the country listen to Snoop Dogg songs, and they think everybody's, partying and living it up and smoking, and maybe she did it, and maybe she was turned up. 'Cause she was here only, what, like 3 days, right? 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday she left. I, I I don't know how many days, but I think she was about 4 to 5 days here. She probably got wasted, and maybe she was sending those messages, and the family got crazy on her, and she just decided to be like, hey, you know what, I'm outie. And also too, when you go down to Mexico, you can still change by like buy a chip for your phone down there, and they you can use they give you a whole Mexican number and everything. So maybe she still has that phone. Maybe she still has that phone, and then she started seeing all the fuss and all the talk that people were doing, and she just called the telephone company and be like, "Hey, man, like I want you to disconnect this number. I'm gonna call you back when I need another number, because you can still use your phone if you have a phone here in the U.S. You can use it for free in Mexico and Canada. So I'm thinking maybe she changed her phone number, right? Doesn't I think that will be the smart thing for her, right? I guess to do. She's married. Hey, what's up, Dolores? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's what I heard.
Let's
That's
go.
what I saw.
Yep.
But I can't say it's true until I confirm it. I see it. Yes, the people involved wanting to get us. The people in frantic and disrespect. What happens when somebody actually needs your help? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like the what do they call it? The boy that cry wolf. Um, but what's crazy, right? That they were anything we will question, they will talk smack to y'all, or to us, and be like, you couldn't even ask anything because you're like, oh, how dare you? Why, this and that. It's like, oh man, we're just trying to find information. Why would LAPD release the video of a private citizen crossing the border? She is free to travel where she wants. Exactly, right there. I mean, they're breaking somebody's privacy, right? I mean, especially the people that go party in TJ, they don't want probably they're going over there to the clubs, and they don't they don't want their picture. So imagine if they would have shown the picture of hey Vicky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Let's
Imagine
go. Yep.
Imagine if they would have shown the picture or the video of that dude that they were calling him a suspect, and they were making it seem like this guy had her like all drugged up and like all messed up, and don't talk to her. If you see her, take a picture and call the cops, but don't talk to her, okay? Don't talk to her. You don't know what state she's gonna be in. It's like, well, tell me what state she's in. I mean, I'm not trying to just be nosy, but I mean, is she like drugs? Is she having like an episode? Maybe mental illness. That way, we know how to approach the situation, or even tell the cops, right? Okay, she might need an ambulance over here, some medical help. Scam gone wrong. The father committed suicide. This is very sad, man. That the father, unalived himself. Perhaps everything got out of control, and it became too painful to face. Yeah, that probably was that. Yeah, what's up, Jamie? Exploring. Welcome to the stream, Jamie or Jaime.
Let's go.
Sorry if I mispronounced
Yep.
your name. Yes, the GoFundMe is still up. Like I said, if they're gonna use the GoFundMe to put maybe a reward and to pay the investigator, well, that's good. I mean, because a lot of people, even though we want to know who's lying, who's not lying, and this and that, the main thing we want to know too is that Hannah Kobayashi is okay. Maybe you guys wanted some. I read some. Oh, okay. Only a court can give you conservatorship. But now, Elvis. But if the person has an attorney or lawyer representing them, that's giving them legal power right over the person. I would think, because that's what happened to some of these what do they call them, singers, stars. Oh, LAPD release. Okay, exactly, honey. No, they can't. You did not hire her. She has no authority to act on behalf, but she's doing it. There you go. Don't hate me, but let's right. Scam gone wrong. So they think it's Wiz Khalifa's fault. Wiz Khalifa. Mama is a beneficiary of the GoFundMe page. Yeah, I'm not trying to bash the family, right? On the contrary, if I'm maybe talking these points or pointing out this too, is because it's the truth. They're not giving you guys the truth, but at the same time, having conversations like this, it keeps the case going, right? Because it keeps people interested in the case. Because the moment it becomes boring, there's nothing to show, nothing to talk about, or content creators or podcasters stop talking about it, then guess what? Then they're gonna be like, oh, we need you guys to support. We need content creators. We need people to talk about it. We need people to support. It's like, well, if we're gonna support, give us something. Don't let us find out the information like this that you already knew and who this person was. You even had the picture, you had the social media, and now because of that, people don't are not gonna trust you. Yeah, what's up, Rashid? How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Welcome back
Let's
again.
go.
Oh, snaps. We got Jeff in the house. What's up, Jeff?
Let's
She's have a
go.
dummy
Yep.
phone on the side. Oh yeah, she does. And that backpack. They're saying that she could have gotten it from this website called Silent, where these backpacks actually you put a phone in there or something that just cuts the signal. It prevents the signal coming out and for people to track you. That's kind of crazy. I might need a backpack like that. I might hit her up and see if there's she's got a promo code. Greetings, Rashid. Welcome again, man.
Let's
What's good?
go. Yep. Hey y'all.
Okay. Pop is a real victim. Yeah, man. What's up, Jack Tripper, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's Pops, man. He should have, man. I wish he would have hold on a little bit tighter. You know what I mean? Um, she arrived in LAX Friday, November 8, about 10 p.m. and took a Greyhound bus at 6:35:12. So roughly 3.5 day. Okay, so yeah, she got to party. She was down there at the Grove. She knew what's up. She knew where to go. Hey, everybody deserves to do whatever they want. Other thing that I was getting pissed off was like honestly that they were trashing LA. LA's. I mean, LA's not like all that, but we got our areas, man. You know what I mean? It's not all ghetto. It's not like all Skid Row. And they were sending people to Skid Row, MacArthur Park, and I'm like, I started thinking like, okay, why would Hannah be like wanting? I mean, to be around those places, or why would the kidnapper or trafficker, be like moving her around? Like, I mean, what is this guy doing? Does he have the connections in the street, like that, or what's going on? Hey, what's up, Vicky? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I heard she got secretly married. Yeah, Michelle, I'm gonna need that information. I'm gonna need that information because, like I said, I saw that as I was coming in, starting this live stream. So she bought a new phone. Like I said, like if you can remove the chip from your phone, you can use your phone in Mexico. And what's up, Roger Land? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You can use your phone, and the smart thing for her to do, maybe just get another new number, get a new number, and then that's it.
Hey y'all.
And then just get a cheaper burner phone in Mexico too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. The LAPD, I don't even think they. I'm sorry to say it, and I'm not encouraging LAPD to stop covering the case, but it seems like they're just like, okay, dude, like we can't do anything. I mean, and it's not their jurisdiction too either. They can't be going into LA. I mean, into TJ. Hey, what's up, Biggie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Y'all.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the new people. Do me a favor, hit the like button. It helps the stream. What's the GoFundMe page? What is the GoFundMe for? Pops is not there, and she don't want to be found. So why all this chaos? I don't know. And they also have another one, right, for the girlfriend. And I can kind of. I mean, I know people are mad, but like with the girlfriend and why she doing a GoFundMe page when the other GoFundMe is going to be used for the funeral for Pops. But at the same time, maybe if the girlfriend lived with the now I'm not trying to say don't clip this and be like, oh, this guy podcaster maybe has something to do. because it's approving the GoFundMe for the girlfriend. But maybe they live together, right? They live together and they had rent to pay or bills together. She might, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, she might need it, you know what I mean, to continue at least a couple of months. But you guys do with your money whatever you want. I was gonna donate the $100 that I made, and I'm gonna hold on to it because I got to see the outcome. I got to see the outcome. So, um, to be fair, nobody told people to donate to GoFundMe. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Camty. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. Like I had a friend that told me, if you're gonna do something out of kindness, don't be getting mad later on if people don't return you the favor, right? So, but at the same time, yeah, when they're asking for help and information, at least an update, and they don't get it, and then they find out about things like they knew who this guy was, the suspect from LAX from the train, and what he looked like. They even had the social media, according to the gentleman that was in the video. Alleged, I got to use that word again. Um, when they suspend the GoFundMe, I think they should use the GoFundMe. I don't know, man. I don't have no say on that GoFundMe, but if they're hiring a private investigator and it's there, as long as like we keep getting updates, I think they should leave it up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Last photos taken of Hannah are the ones of her at LAX airport. Pics attached to the sightings of Hannah after her disappearance for LAX are not Hannah. No face is visible. Station or Skid Row. The Venice Beach, that one was fake. I don't think it was Hannah. Now the picture at the Greyhound, I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't look like Hannah. I don't know Hannah, right? But by her body posture and but the shoes, the tennis shoes kind of look like, the case people are saying that does not. People mostly are compassionate, gullible. So yeah. Um it could have been she was tired, your hair was like this, but we do need the people, the family do need to see like a actual picture of her, looking at the camera. That way, the family's like, okay, we're gonna leave it alone. It's done, we're done with, or and Hannah needs to send out a message, record a video, and just put it out there where he says, "Look, I'm okay," or go to the embassy, right? To the embassy in TJ, and then just talk, just for the family. I think they deserve it. So they were hiding also too that the sister said in a video that she's never done this before. Some I think the cops they were saying that she's done it before. So riddle me that, right? People are more compassionate. You file a petition in court, providing she can make rational thoughts, prove with a medical proof, then you can get granted conservatorship to mom or sister or attorney. Imagine that. Damn. Or Hannah, right? Have any pics or videos of her in Mexico? Not yet, not yet, Camty. But as soon as they pop up, man, I'm gonna post them here. Or if I don't do a video, continue to check the community tab here on YouTube. I post updates there and pictures, whatever I find. X, if you guys don't have our X, our Twitter, that's at Activate LA. I post stuff there too. Instagram, try to post, but it's you know by the time I make my post, they're already it's old info, it's old info. Um, so okay, I agree. Has anybody looked into it? No, not yet, man. Um, Not yet. I think I'm. It's not enough time to activate LA. Did you see the LA Mag article that Hannah's mom found the marriage outcome? What before Hannah went missing? What? I wonder if she confronted Hannah and Hannah made up a hacker story. Oh, pineapple. Yo, thanks for the yeah. So maybe that's what it was, right? That's what it was. I think there are more girls here in LA, but no one cares. It's hey, what's up, suckers? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I agree. I agree. I mean, whatever I can do, I'll bring light to it here in the platform, and that's why, to me, I think um, getting the subscribers is good because the more people are subscribed here, the more reach I have. But so please hit the like button, yo. I'm gonna bounce though. I'm gonna bounce. It's time to Mimi's. She had problems with her man. That's why she was traveling alone. Sorry, Hawaii people are different from the rest of the U.S. If you haven't grown up here, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, I wouldn't understand, to be honest. And my respect to the people in Hawaii, and my respect to everyone in general. So I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here. Yeah, Mexico. Yeah, no joke. Um, I'm just here to bring awareness to the whole situation, open the platform for you guys to talk and be able to just speak your mind without being judged. And so far, man, you guys been respectful. That's pretty dope, right? Where you guys can let it out, talk, and be cool and respectful towards each other. People were going to MacArthur Park and Skid Row based off of public tips. I was personally there at MacArthur Park, and the family's request to canvass the area. Yo, Relapse Productions, man, thank you so much for doing that. Mad respect. Let me hit you with the Don DeMarco. Because that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I have recorded some blogs, going to the metro station, and that's not exactly what you did because you did more work, but it's a lot. It's time consuming. You know what I mean? And being in those areas, I mean, you never know who might approach you. But you did it just like we did it. Out of our kindness of heart. Our heart. It's a kindness of heart. Out of the kindness of our heart. Uh, so that's all that matters. Let me see. I'm trying to read all these messages. Um, okay, so I'm gonna see you guys Friday. Don't forget 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock or 9. That's our Friday nights live stream. Please tune in. If you guys have any updates, feel free to just drop a comment. Feel free to drop a comment, and you guys are getting wild on the chat. All right, let me see. Where's my yeah? So and if I see, hey Lupe, how you doing? Big shout out to Lupe. That's one of the mods.
Let's go.
Please everybody say hi to Lupe. Lupe Granados. Always Lupe, you're right. I agree. Be nice to Lupe, please, guys. Okay.
Let's go. Yep.
Okay. So Friday we're gonna have more time to talk. So today was supposed to be a quick one. It's already 11, and I'm ready to hit this news. Her mom just what? Her mom just exposed the whole green card. Ooh, hey, Biscoba B, welcome to the live stream. Whoa.
Let's go. Yep.
All right. I might even take a break tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, Cam T. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody here. Let me read. Her mom just exposed the whole green card situation to LAPD after they declare her voluntary missing because they know it's not voluntary. She was mixed up with illegal stuff. All right. Thanks. Keep the good work. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you, man. Let me hit you with the hey, yo.
Hey, y'all.
All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful one. Catch you guys on the next one. LA Mag. Man, you guys are dropping a lot of information right now. Says mom told the FBI LAPD about it before she went missing, not after she was declared voluntary missing. Oh, okay. Hey, tomorrow it's gonna be another plot twist, man. It's gonna be wild, right?
It's an evil world we live in.
All right, y'all. Catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna leave the chat up for a little bit so you guys can chat and exchange just ideas. And then I'll shut it down. Do me a favor, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, and drop a comment. Go to the not to the chat, but go to the comment section. It's just drop a comment. One of your favorite emojis. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful one. All right, peace.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
evil world we live in.